Hey everybody, this is Action Takedown. I have a few videos of in-depth Glock 23/19 complete teardowns. Today I'm going to do a short video on the quick disassembly, what's commonly referred to as field stripping of the Glock 23. So the first step you want to do is check your magazine well, no magazine. Make sure you don't have anything in your chamber. The gun is now clear. Point in a safe direction and fire. Alright, that's starting. Common things to do once your gun is set like this on a Glock, you notice the trigger is returned back after you have released the striker, and the first thing you want to do is, I like to take my hand in this position right along the rear sights, pretty much your hand right over where the chamber would be at, right over the locking block, and pull back that far. You'll feel it initially open, but you don't want it to reset your trigger assembly. Alright, so then you take your two teardown pins, pull down on your teardown pins, release the slide, push forward, and the top section will come off, the bottom section will come off. In a field stripping, this isn't needed. You can just set that aside. My next step in field stripping is removing the spring. Push up on the locking block, the barrel will slide forward a little bit, and pull out on your barrel. Now, we're at the stage where what is most referred to as field stripping. So the next step would be cleaning, and I'm not going to do a cleaning video for you. It's kind of simple. You take your wet or dry patches, you run them down the barrel. You want to clean your spring off, get some of the grime off your recoil spring. You always want to clean the inside of your frame, and you want to clean here, clean the entire inside of your frame, clean your ejector a little bit. And it'll help keep the longevity, and it'll work better. If you do that every time after you shoot, your gun will always look nice and clean. You won't ever have to worry about corrosion. So I like to do it as soon as I get home from the range. I take it straight in and clean it. Alright, the next step in this, after you're done cleaning, you want to take your barrel, slide it just like this, get it in through the barrel port in your slide, and set it into the locking block. The barrel sits just in there and it's free. Next, you want to take your recoil spring. You want to set the front part of the recoil spring into the slide, or it will sit like that. You don't want to put it back together like that. You want to take your finger, you want to push in on the recoil spring and slide it down. It will look like that. You go past the first notch and set it into the second notch. Now your slide is reassembled after being field stripped. Take your lower, align these two metal frame on the frame with the two notches on the back of your slide, here and here. Set it together. It'll just slide on, slide it to there, pull it back, it'll click. Now it's engaged. Run your action a few times. Point in a safe direction. Make sure your action has function. And that's going to be it for field stripping. A Glock 23, a Glock 19. Most Glocks will field strip the same. I have a 23. The 23 and the 19 are almost identical. They're very easy to tear down. Every Glock is like this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll be posting more videos, more different guns. Just little things.